Hi, I'm going to cover now the topic of how to gain extra information on the box, and mainly from Subtitles Teletext and also from the red button option. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm just going to start off and show the subtitle button here. So it's marked with a sub, S-U-B, and I simply press this button and it brings up a menu which you can see on the screen here. So if I go up to Teletext now, I simply arrow up to it and press OK. And it brings me into a teletext menu, which you can see doesn't work. It is pretty common. A lot of channels, teletext just doesn't work. Just to get out of it, hit the exit button. Okay, so we'll flick down to, we'll say, the BBC Two, or just want to pick a channel where we know the subtitles will work. And I hit the sub button again, and this time I arrow down, select English. Nothing happens. But wait. Now, it's very good. And you can see the colour of it changes when the person who's actually speaking is speaking, then it goes. So you can see it's just text on the screen who's saying what, you know. So it's quite good. To turn that feature off, we simply go sub again, come back up, press off, and click OK, and subtitles are a thing of the past, okay? Then the next option, and probably the most useful feature on it, is the red button option, okay? So I'll simply hit the red button here, and it's literally, it says exactly what it is on the thing. It's a red button. Press it, and once it's pressed, you can see immediately, it comes up on the screen, please wait. So we can come in here anyway, and we can simply use the arrow functions to come down. So we'll go along to quite a boring feature here, which is weather. And we will click down, and we'll say, okay, we want to come down along to forecast maps. So I come along, click forecast maps here, and it says, right, Northern Ireland and Wales, okay? So you come down along, and it says, would you like a 24-hour forecast or a 5-day forecast? And now we find a quite interesting thing about weather in Ireland, and that is that there's no weather in the Republic, okay? So we see the weather here in Wales and in the north, but nothing in the south. So we can flip through the various days on the system here. So we see Tuesday, Wednesday, so we can see they're going to have quite bad weather as well. So I actually find that just an absolutely fantastic feature. Really handy, really convenient. So that's it. And simply to get out of there, we just simply have to hit the exit button and bring back out. Now, it's possible to use the red button feature for one other thing, which is during the World Cup, for instance, or during Wimbledon, you might have a number of matches being played at one time, and you can use the red button option to bring up multiple screens and actually choose an alternative match than the one that's been covered. So BBC Two might be showing a particular match, but in the background, using the red button, there could be 3 or 4 other games you can actually select. So that makes it, yet again, a very neat feature. So that's it, hopefully a reasonably clear explanation to you of teletext, subtitles, and the red button option on the Freesat Plus box.